Hey guys, it's Fire Elemental here today, and I'm here with a champ review, Immortal Iron Fist, also known as Iron Fist White. So, for those of you who don't know the background info on him, he was first distributed as the top prize to within a sub-arena, which only 50 people were invited to each round, technically 100 overall, since the first one. Basically, there was a featured arena. Top 50 people get invited to the Iron Fist White or Immortal Iron Fists arena. The first prize winner of that would get Immortal Iron Fist. The same guy won it both times, which is something to be noted. It used to be on his profile, but since it's been over a year since it was first released, and I don't have his score anyway, I can't find out who that was. If you guys have any info on that, post down in the comments. So, upside about Iron Fist White. Prestige. Downside is if you get hit by any incoming attacks, unblockable specials, etc., no debuffs, of course. If you get a debuff, no big deal. As long as it doesn't come from an attack. But you lose your armor breaks. So basically 55% chance with a critical hit, all attacks, 8% chance to boost critical rating, all these different numbers. This is probably the shortest summary I've ever seen on a champ. This is it. That's all he has. So we're going to look at his synergies real quick. Armor rating, block proficiency, armor rating, etc. So obviously this guy has a pretty low armor rating. We're in a quest right now. I don't think it's too important. Oh yeah, it's this thing. We're just going to do 2 fights real quick. Let's turn auto fight off so we can do it faster. So in the meantime, I can talk. I'm going to talk about how you can get Iron Fist White right now. So how I obtain mine, for those of you who didn't see my previous Iron Fist White video, or Immortal Iron Fist, I'm just going to call him Iron Fist White. But basically, how I got him, I just opened 2 or 3 4-star max signature crystals. 3-star max 3-star max. Well, technically it's 4 stars, but you get it from getting max 3-star signatures. And I just popped them open, expecting nothing. It took like 50 seconds to load, and I'm like, that's weird. What's going on here? Why would he get unstoppable? Whatever. But basically, and I ended up getting Iron Fist White, and I had an Awakening Gem, so that worked out. Did rank 5. Awesome. Also, which is awesome. Man, I need to learn how to talk. I got Dorm 2 times from the 4-star crystal in a row, so now he's rank 5. So that means all the tier 4 basic cats we were saving for LOL Ultron are gone. All 8 of them. I think it's 8. 5 and 3, yeah, 8. Alright, so first off, where is he again? Here we are. I think this is the team we're going to stick with. We got a nice little synergy going on up here. But we're only going to do a little bit of hits just to show it off. I learned this strategy from Air Elemental. He was talking to me about how sometimes with his Iron Fist, which is rank 3, but it's going to be rank 4 as soon as he gets the gold for it, he will end up uppercutting when he has like 5 armor breaks on them. That way he can maximize the amount of damage done while the armor breaks up. Not sure if this is the case for, let's see, look. Yeah, see. Unfortunately, we didn't get a crit, though, but I'm not sure if this is the case with Iron Fist, but it will refresh the armor breaks. So that's pretty nice. I've experienced him doing a lot more with armor breaks, like 9 to 10. Granted, that's very only rare, but... So as you can see, it's not that great. It's more just of a trophy champ. And that's some nice damage right there. I'm trying to get that uppercut going. There we go. No crit, though. That's too bad. And just like that, all the armor breaks are pretty much gone, and then they're back. Alright, so we're almost at 100 hits, so we're going to do the first special to show it off after this. I'm going to try to get some... Ooh, there's 7, that's pretty nice. 8, that's pretty good. Got 4,000 there, so now you can understand why some people like doing that. I do as well, but... I want to try to get to 3rd, but have the most amount of stacks I can. Within reason, so we got 3 from that. Sometimes it has a glitch of adding a few at once, so that's why sometimes if you're facing an Iron Fist, hopefully you don't see that when you're facing one, but when you're using one, you'll see it get 2 at once. Alright, that's 4, that's good enough. Alright, so this will almost end the Iron Fist review. We're gonna get hit actually in a few seconds just to show how it restores it. And now we're going to get hit just to show you how fast his health will go down, pretty much. We're blocked out of habit, but wow, we still have health left? Huh, whatever. Alright, so basically it took 17 hits to kill. 110 hits did, think what, 100k? 140k, okay, I was off by a lot. But, so... I don't think you can do a legend run with this because you need a rank 4 to really trigger those armor breaks a lot more, but if someone wants to try with a rank 5 Iron Fist or Iron Fist White rank 5, go ahead. I know there's one guy who has a rank 4 Iron Fist White, which is pretty awesome, but that's all I gotta really say about this champ. I don't think you should. I think it's worth awakening him because he's a trophy champ. That's like not awakening Kang or Thanos or something like that if you were to get them. Awakening gems are coming a lot more often. I wouldn't use a basic awakening gem on him because he's still a mediocre champ. Don't get me wrong, he's still pretty good. But he's no god tier, of course. God tiers belong to, well, I could, but... there's a long list. Iceman, Magique, etc. There's a long list nowadays, it feels like. Alright, well, that's it for this video. Thanks for watching, and hopefully we can get LOL done soon. I'm having trouble finding time in my schedule nowadays to do it. That's why we haven't really done a lot of Arena now, it feels like. We're keeping up with the donations and such. We just did 3 map 6, and for the first time ever, I didn't lose a single champ on the 3 days. For those of you who don't know, we take middle with Iron Fist on Thorns. Our teammate takes Thorns, luckily, and I take Colossus, because I can take the first day Iron Man. Second day is, third day is no. Best thing for that is Hyperion. Then I take Luke Cage, Magneto, Rhino. I think it's like Path 4 or something, Section 2, and then the Juggernaut Path for Section 3. Alright, before I go rambling anymore, this will be Fire Elemental, signing out, and I'll catch you guys on the flip.